Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, Texas, how are you? I'll wait a couple minutes for everyone to come on. Hey, what's up, B Square? Yeah, so I'm gonna start in with this. So I'm at the Tempe Jail line, and basically, I'm good. I'm done with this case. And I actually had a judge that was really fair. I was actually kind of surprised because I didn't know if he was gonna turn on me at the last minute. In the beginning process, he was really fair with my request for recording. He granted my 122 request. The state tried to pull that. They wanted to be very quiet on the issue. The state, the prosecutor of Scottsdale. So basically, I'm free of this. There's another step if I wish to go that way. So basically, waived all my civil penalties. At the beginning of the year, my charge, which was, I'm not going to list it, but the charge was changed from a misdemeanor criminal to a civil matter. So that being said, I was still under the impression that it was a criminal matter. But and anyways, beyond that, I'm just thankful that I actually had a judge that wouldn't just cave under the prosecutor. Maybe I could have done things a little differently. I overheard some troubling things about Scottsdale PD. I guess they're very low on citations, and they want to cite as many people as possible. So they're going to be out in force, just trying to hand monetary fines out to the public in the next some months, because they're not getting their quota, and they're not taking enough money from the public. So they're having an issue funding. This came, so the prosecutor and the officer were talking about this amongst each other, and they were stating that they're going to start targeting certain individuals. So basically, that's your terrorist organization called the Scottsdale Police Department, working with the prosecutor to take more money away from the public. So be careful out there, people who live in the Phoenix metro area, because Scottsdale city government needs your money, and they'll take it from you any way that they can. Driving on a suspended license is now a civil infraction and not a criminal in the state of Arizona. So just wanting to let everyone know that. So I haven't. The judge actually waived all fines, so I am not being fined for this matter. I'm giving due notice to everyone in this area that the prosecutor is going to be working with the Scottsdale police to try to issue traffic civil charges. So you might want to think twice about paying these civil infractions. Take it all the way, because the worst case scenario, you got an appeal. So take it all the way. There's a fair judge I'm not going to list his name because I don't want anything to happen to this judge, because we want more fair judges. Even though we don't agree with the system, I didn't agree with a lot of what he said, but I at least respect the. I at least respect him as a man. He was letting me know, like, as to what they could and couldn't take. Even though I disagreed several times, he at least was okay with hearing my testimony, as well as instead of just going based off the prosecutor and the officer. So we need to we need to be thankful that judges like this exist in our system, because hey, it's Scottsdale Popo. So that being said, like as long as you're fair, that's all that matters. And yeah, some of my stuff was struck down. Some of the other side stuff was struck down. So it was pretty fair. Obviously not everything that I expected, but like it could have been worse if we had a judge that wasn't fair. So basically, this is the Tempe Scottsdale border. Yeah. So, but signing out. I'm actually in front of, so I don't have proof, but I think this is the Starbucks that kicked out Tempe PD, and we want to give a congratulatory shout out to these guys. It's unconfirmed because, you know, corporate types, they don't want to talk, but it's McKellips and Scottsdale Road, and the employees of, obviously I didn't expect them to confirm or deny because they're on camera, and I don't want to incriminate with corporate any employee. I don't want to be responsible for anyone losing their job. But if you live in this area and you want to go to any Starbucks, it's not the prettiest, it's not the best location, but at least people here care. So if you're gonna go to any Starbucks, I believe this is the one to go to, because anyone to stand up against thugs is gonna get an A with me any day. So signing out, Alex Love, Phoenix Cop Watch. Love you all. Oh yeah, that will be dealt with later. I figured out other ways to change things. So I'm gonna work those other routes that I've already started working on. But with government, it takes a long time, and I need to hook up with people in a couple states to redress the government there. So anyone in Wyoming, Oregon, or Washington, we need to redress your government, because there's some instances of corruption in those states that need to be addressed. So feel free to send me an email. It's listed in my about. You can send it either or. So signing out, Alex Love, Phoenix Cop Watch.